So, I've been reading about these methotrexate overdoses that are slipping under the radar.
Wait, really? How's that happening?
Well, the symptoms are so similar to other illnesses,
hmm
especially in elderly patients, that they get misdiagnosed.
That's alarming. People are
Exactly.
overdosing and no one notices?
Yeah. And Claus Rasmussen, a rheumatology specialist, believes there's a huge number of unreported cases.
Wow, that's concerning.
It really is. He mentioned that unless a colleague or a vigilant relative spots the overdose, it just goes
Right.
unnoticed.
So, what kind of symptoms are we talking about?
Well, things like fever, lung infections, general weakness, which are
hmm
common in the elderly anyway.
No wonder it's hard to detect.
Exactly. It's like looking for a needle in a stack of needles.
Haha, that's a good analogy.
So, Claus sent a letter of concern to the Patient Safety Authority.
And what did they say?
Well, they acknowledged the issue but said they're not a research institution and they'd
Wait,
welcome a
really?
research effort.
That sounds like they're dodging responsibility.
Exactly. It's their data, their oversight, but they're
Right.
passing the buck.
That's not acceptable.
I know. Another doctor, Christian Wamberg, also raised concerns.
Oh, yeah? What's his take?
He called methotrexate a nasty drug and questioned prescribing it to so many people.
That's strong language.
It is. He believes deaths are happening in homes and care facilities without anyone realizing it's due to methotrexate.
That's a serious allegation.
It is. He's seen cases firsthand where patients were overdosed.
So, what's causing these overdoses? Patient error or provider mistakes?
Both. Sometimes the drug is supposed to be taken weekly, but it's accidentally given daily, and that,
Yikes.
accumulates quickly.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, because the effects build up over time, it doesn't
Right.
become apparent until it's too late.
So, how can we prevent this?
Improving education around the drug is crucial.
Definitely. But do you think we should use the drug less?
Maybe. Wamberg suggests reconsidering how widely it's prescribed.
But methotrexate is effective for many patients.
True, but the risk of fatal errors is so high, so we need
I
to,
see.
reassess.
Maybe focusing on preventing errors is the key,
You're right. Implementing safeguards could help.
like better labeling and prescription checks.
Exactly. Systems that flag unusual prescriptions could prevent mistakes.
Perhaps it's about improving processes rather than blaming the drug.
I agree. A multifaceted approach is needed.
So, what role should the authorities play?
They need to take responsibility and use their data to address the issue.
They can't just pass it off to others.
Exactly. They have the unique position to see the bigger picture.
Maybe with more public pressure, they'll act.
Hopefully, we need to make things safer for patients.
Absolutely. Lives depend on it.
So it's up to us to push for change.